Hey monkeys, as you probably know, it is Lemming's 5th birthday! And so to celebrate, we have a bunch of new cosmetics, new decorations, as well as a brand new scavenger hunt where you have to find 5 lemmings. And once you find these 5 golden lemmings, you will unlock this super cool gold statue lemming. Now, enough yapping, I know what you're here for. I highly advise that you try it for yourself before clicking on this video, because let me tell you, finding them all was really fun. But I do understand it's also very challenging, so if you need help with 1 or 2, this is the perfect video for you. Now, let's go find those lemmings! Which, speaking of, there's one right above me.
Hi, Lemming!
All you have to do to claim a lemming is just click it until it gives you like a little sparkle effect. It might take a couple of tries. Yeah. Alrighty, well that was a really cool lemming to find, but now to find the second one, we're gonna want to make our way over to beach over there. We have now arrived at beach. Now, beach is a very big map, so I could understand it being hard to find this one. However, for this lemming, we're gonna want to make our way over to those dugs. Just go ahead and drop the zip line like so. And you may see my... Now, be very careful. There are wind barriers up here which can carry you back down immediately, so be very careful. I'm gonna do some parkour. And just like that, you can see your little baby lemming hiding. Boop, boop. There we go. Now that lemming was very hard to find, but this next one, fortunately, is very easy. So say one final goodbye to beach map, and let's make our way over to canyons. Alright, so I might have lied. This one isn't that easy to find. To find this next baby lemming, you're gonna want to go over to these ropes over here, and you're gonna do some parkour. Now climb your way up, and I'm sure you can see him by now. There is your little baby lemming struggling to climb. So give him a little boot like so, and there you go. Just like that, we're already more than halfway there. So let's go ahead and find this 4th lemming. Okay, but before we go to Metropolis, just know we're gonna be coming back to Clouds later. Alright, now, let's continue our journey. Sweet old Metropolis. Just look how beautiful this is! Alright, enough yapping. Let's go find the lemming. So, this hiding spot is a little ironic because our little golden lemming is on top of a golden statue. So, as you can see, you'll find it over here. You might see him already, but let's jump over to him. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I made it. Alright, you're gonna want to jump up on his arm, and as you can see, he blends in very well. So now again, be sure to click your lemming. Now, before I show you the last lemming, please consider liking or subscribing. Of course, you absolutely do not have to. However, if you find this video informational or anything, it would just really help me to reach my goal of 2,000 before my birthday. Alright, let's go find this lemming. Man, Clouds looks weird. What the frick? Anyways, enough of that. We're gonna get on our leaf. Hopefully this works because I only have one arm, so it's gonna be a little bit hard. And look at that, I'm still a pro. Anyways, you're gonna want to make your way over to a little hut. Oh my god! And now, since I fell a little short of where we're supposed to go, I'm gonna have to walk. But make sure you make it to this exact hut. If you're like me, just go ahead and walk up. If you're already here, yeah. Now, as you can see, this cupcake, it looks very normal, doesn't it? But if you look carefully enough, you'll see a little golden lemming. And as you can see, this is our final golden lemming. So let's go ahead and click him. Congrats, we have found all the lemmings. And now I'm going to show you the 6th and final step to this whole process. You're going to want to make your way over to city. Now, once you've made it over to city, you're going to want to make a right, and you can see the golden statue lemming. I've already bought him, but go ahead, click this little thing right here, and as you can see, it costs 0 shiny rocks. So now, congrats, you finished the scavenger hunt. And now you can make your way over here and you can buy him, which, like I said, I've already bought him. Thank you all so much for sticking around until the end. As I said earlier in the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And with that being said, have a good day.